Here's another list of my top 5 apps and games for Android for the month of October, 3rd edition. In no particular order, at number 1 we have SwiftKey Neural. By now, everyone must be very familiar by the keyboard app SwiftKey Keyboard. Now recently they announced an experimental neural keyboard. Now this keyboard is very similar to the normal SwiftKey keyboard, but it uses neural networks to predict and correct your text. Crazy, huh? Artificial intelligence to predict your next word and correct it. Now it essentially understands word similarity and analyzes longer sentences for context to predict the next word. Simply put, it's using artificial intelligence to make your job of replying to a friend's text that much easier. Now do keep one thing in mind, the app is still in alpha, very early stages. So there might be bugs, and right now it only supports English language. Now in my time spent at first, I really didn't see much of a difference when compared to the normal SwiftKey keyboard. But after using it for over a week or so, the predictions did get much better. Now hopefully it becomes really good in the final version. A really good app, do check it out. Moving on, at number 2 is a gallery app called Pictures with a K. Now, I'm not a guy who usually looks for a gallery app. I am usually pretty happy with the gallery app that comes with my phone. But I really wanted something that looked much more beautiful than the default gallery app. Okay, so Pictures. This is your typical gallery app, but it is the most beautiful gallery app that I've ever used with some really neat functionality. Now once you go into the app, swiping to your right will get you to an album view from where you can also choose to hide the unwanted albums and long press to rearrange the albums. Now swiping to your left gets you to the basic filter options based on location and also just to view your pictures or your GIFs or your videos. Now you can also view your pictures based on dates using the calendar view, which is pretty useful in my opinion. Now there is also an option to launch their camera app straight within the gallery. And of course you get your default sharing options to social media, etc. from the app. But what makes it interesting is it lets you resize and also remove GPS coordinates before sharing it to any social media. Now that's really smart. Now clicking on the cover photo at the top lets you change it, but also gives you a few more options like to sort by date, size or the last modified, change the grid size and also hide albums. Now the settings features all the basic things you expect from a gallery app like exclude folders, screen rotation, brightness, etc. But there is one cool option, Chromecast support. That's right, this app directly supports Chromecast, but do remember it's still an alpha, but it's still pretty cool that even it gives you an option. I really have nothing negative to say about the app, but I just have one suggestion. I would love to see support for tags in the future updates. That would make this app complete. Now overall, the most beautiful, fast and feature-packed gallery app I've used in a really long time. A definite thumbs up from me. Now, if you know me personally, you must know that I'm a big fan of superheroes. Now that's what this third app is all about, superhero wallpapers. No, they are not your usual screenshots or posters from your movies that you find on the internet. Now these are some quality, artistic and minimalist wallpaper collection of both superheroes and villains. Now you do get quite a good collections, Batman, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Joker, Venom, Magneto and a lot more. Now, I just wish the collection was updated more often and the wallpapers were of high resolution, especially with the screen resolutions in phones going crazy these days. Now all complaints aside, I still love those apps so much for what it offers. So if you're a fan of superhero or supervillains, then this is a perfect way to get some artistic wallpapers for your phone. At number 4, it's a game called Crossy Road. Now this game is pretty popular on the Google Play Store. The objective of the game is very simple, help the chicken or other characters cross the road without getting hit as far as you can. Very simple yet frustrating and an addicting game to be honest. Oh, and the best part, a recent free update has added Pac-Man character for you to play. Now that in itself gets a definite thumbs up from me. A very fun game. Last on my list is also a game I quite recently found called Paco. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correct. Car chase simulator. But it's a simple car chase game. Now you're stuck in a closed area trying to escape the cops and avoiding obstacles as long as possible without crashing into something. A very addicting and fun game. Do try it out. Now all apps and games featured are free with some offering in-app purchases. If you are interested in any of the app, the links are available in the description below the like button. What do you guys think of these apps and what are your favorite apps? Let me know by leaving a comment below. My name is Adi. I'll see you guys in the next video.